Hello, Internet. Welcome to Thursday. Longer day, but not much going on. Yeah, it is very much in the evening here. Spent most of the day up at the house. Started off watching breakfast stream. Had myself breakfast, which consisted of yogurt. Not much else. I did have myself dinner plans, but other than that, not much else during the day. I ended up snacking on random things, but not very substantial things like string cheese or I did have a sandwich at one point, but that wasn't very filling for some reason. I keep saying I'm going to do new things, and I haven't been doing them. I have a plan tomorrow. I have a plan. There is a plan, and I will be doing that. I did edit a little bit, like one or two videos I edited together and scheduled out, but other than that, I have not been doing those. I haven't been doing much as far as vlogging. Is there ever a topic you think about, you want to share with somebody, you want to talk to somebody about it, but you don't want to do it because you're afraid that people either won't agree with you or just think you're stupid for even thinking it? That's what today could be. Thursday. Thoughtful Thursdays. Something that has been going through my mind for years, actually. Years. Thinking about this and wanting to bring it up to people. I don't know how many people like Star Wars. I'm sure a lot of people do. I don't know how many people who actually watch me like Star Wars. Did you ever watch the prequels? And in the prequels, like episode 1, 2, and 3, in the prequels, they had the prophecy that he would bring balance to the Force, Anakin Skywalker. In the confines of those 3 movies, unpopular opinion from Mike here, he brought balance to the Force. Because if you look at the confines of the 3rd movie, how many Jedis does it show lived? It shows Yoda lived, and it showed Obi-Wan lived. Because they are alive in the original trilogy, so of course they're going to live. And how many Sith are there? There's always 2. Master and apprentice. One to have the power, one to crave it. I'm more of a fan of the dark side, no offense to anybody who likes Jedi. To each their own. Mainly because I read the Darth Bane books, and I really, really like those ones. I even went back and reread them years later. And even listened to the audiobooks because I was driving and I wanted to reread them and I didn't have the chance to. So I listened to the audiobooks. And honestly, there's a lot that happened in those books I did not remember. I forgot that. Oh, excuse me. I forgot that for the longest time he had beings that were supposed to help make him stronger attached to his body. Technically, they were just parasites living off of his flesh that fed on his force. I forgot that part. I need to go back and reread a lot of books. I need to actually finish reading the book I'm currently reading. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Probably do that after I set up my phone for what I'm going to listen to while I go to sleep. I need to actually sit down and read a chapter. Resolution time for me. Thoughtful Thursdays. Yeah, that's a perfect alliteration for that. I was going to go with the other ones, like themed days of what I talk about, but I'm not sure what else I could have done. Today's works. Thoughtful Thursday. It's not that thoughtful. It is a topic, but I don't know. I don't know. I am a fan of the Star Wars universe. The extended universe is even better, in my opinion. I remember growing up and I had one of those young adult, not even young adult. It was meant for like very young aged kids, but it was Adventures of Anakin and Obi-Wan. And it was written for kids. I'm not sure if it was actually written for kids or if it was actually meant for young adults. But at the time, I remember reading it and loving it. Because I remember going to the theaters to watch episode 1. I don't think I did it for 2 or 3. No, I did do it for 2 and 3. Man, that was so long ago. Yeah. But I remember going to episode 1 and amazed at my... How do I describe her? My mom had a boyfriend. The boyfriend had a young daughter who went with us. And she was sitting next to me. I just remember looking over and marveling at the fact that she was asleep during the pod racer scene. I'm so they go, this is really loud. How is she sleeping through this? The wonders of children, the wonders of children. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you're watching. If you're just finding me, I'm sorry that you came in at a very odd time. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for bed. Probably read a chapter. And then, yeah. Good night, Internet. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.